Good evening. My name is Dominique Otis, and this is my final research presentation on business office technology. Business office technology with applied technology principles such as business computer skills, project management, and human capital development are essential important to an organization in practice because the skills in moving the organization forward. The skills help organizations to become more advanced and remain updated in the fast paced society of today. Accounting principles have been in history a period of time. It can be traced back way back up to the 13th century. The first bookkeeping, the first bookkeeping reserve was published in Venice in 1494 by Fran Paccolio, who is traditionally considered the father of accounting. In the 13th century, also was the spread of account is where the spread of accounting first occurred. It's where businesses that started keeping up with accounting records that was happening in the Italian Republic. These were used mainly to manage the day-to-day transactions and credit account with other businesses. The early use of double entry accounting system helped merchants to maintain records, to improve efficiency, and to develop the primitive income and balance statement sheets. With the passage of time, double entry records had small and large innovations, such as the investment of capital in dividends, distribution. During the Industrial Revolution, accounting grew as industry businesses sought to gain finances and maintain efficiency through operations. Several double entry accounting methods were developed during this time, and they were to focus on business then. The first accounting organization was developed hereafter in 1887, and a title and professional license of CPA, which is Certified Public Accounting, followed after in 1896. The USGAAP, which stands for the General Accepted Accounting Principles, was developed after the American Institution of Certified Public Accountants, which is AICPA, in the Financial Accounting Standards Board, which is the FASB, in 1939. Since their creation, the AICPA accounting the AICPA and the FASB have been collaborating with the Securities Exchange Commission to develop accounting standards in businesses. Through the growth of technology and computer systems, various accounting systems have then been developed. A few of them is Peachtree and QuickBooks, which is one of my favorites. They have also automated the accounting profession with these few different accounting systems that have been developed. Programs like these ease the reporting of transactions, but also align with GAAP, contributing to the lesser need for accountants to post transactions and more for the need to review transactions. To provide the confidence in the field, the U.S. enacted the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, SOX, to strengthen corporations' internal controls. This act also opened the doors to technology and accounting and supporting information systems infrastructure and its direct impact of the information technology investment. More IT adoption has occurred in the accounting functions due to the push for improved productivity in the accounting profession. Investments in audit software and knowledge sharing applications have increased to support firms to gather, organize, process, evaluate, and present financial data. Firms have invested in groupware technology to improve work collaboration and communication between teams to enhance productivity. Along with these changes, the development of cloud computing, business analytics, and business reporting leads have revolutionized the way companies report financial performances and make business advances. The future of business office technology is rooted in technology and its advancement compared to the parts of its limited usage. Today, this is evident in technology because it continues to expand and be used in the accounting world. Reviewing the practices in accounting, it is significant to acknowledge the skills that are important components of the field. The skills of word processing, project management, and leadership can aid a company in going from good to great. First, the skills of word processing is one that can assist a company in going from good to great. Having computer skills is often emphasized in the college classrooms as students seek internships and employment, but it is now also being stressed in high schools and middle schools where children are having to learn how to use computers, they're having to learn how to type, uh, do reports, and all kinds of things that will be beneficial for for getting out into the business field in today's society. This renaissance the importance of being able to work with computer applications in the workforce also. Word processing allows for on-spot changes within documents as well as quick formatting to supplement ones. Word processing has also been noted to be useful in keeping accurate financial records through computer programs that track financial data, such as Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, and some may use Word or PowerPoints to do presentations. According to Baker Pearson's recommended that computer skills be taught to accountants. In his study, Baker determined which computer skills are significant for entry-level accountants. He found that spreadsheet skills are the most important skill. Accountants of today will be expected to have computer skills like this and will use spreadsheets like Microsoft Excel frequently to create balance sheets, double entry accounting, and other forms for bookkeeping. Accountants, accountants should focus on the computer skills taught in their coursework to use in practice as it will be to their advantage. As an accountant, knowing how to work in processing programs is clearly vital and essential to advancing business from good to great. Next, the skills of project management is vital to moving a business from good to great. Project management entails for an accountant to be familiar with basic tools of financial management to move through making decisions tragically, strategically. Accounting and project financial management are key activities in charting the plans for success at a firm. Additionally, Additionally, when management projects, accountants have the task of setting up the forms for the project to initiate it and then set a budget to complete the project. When working in project management, it is crucial for accountants to develop a decent budget to cover the cost of labor, direct costs such as travel, overhead, indirect labor, and payroll taxes. Accountants working with projects have to know all of the things involved in managing a project and ensuring that they are knowledgeable of the role in the accounting field. The move, the more successful a business is to project management and handling the client's accounts and payable, the more likely that they'll be able to keep those clients and gain through the connections made. Project management is very useful in moving a company from good to great. Last, the skills of leadership is important in a business transitioning from good to great. Leadership in a business is critical to determine its success. If a leadership is good, the business can progress and sell. Likewise, if a leadership is bad, the business can digress and sink. Leaders, when working in account and combining with technology, have to use leadership strategies to an advantage to encourage the use of these methods in the use of technology in the field. The use of leadership strategies is important as the technology world continues to expand into other businesses such as accounting. Leadership holds the leaders are in increased production, profits, and feel the mission of the organization. Good leaders have to ensure that employees are competent, but they ensure the ethics are followed and transferring people too. It is up to leaders within businesses to follow the guidelines in their company to display good behavior and have it reflect through their employees. With the implementation of technology in the accounting field, there are ethics that should be provided as well as guide professions on how to use them. Good leadership will provide an overview of the ethics to be used for the technology to ensure that their fellow employees are following these guidelines properly and prevent ethical dilemmas from occurring in the workplace. Combining leadership strategies and ethical leaderships are both useful for business technology. If these things are done, it can help to move businesses from good to great. In conclusion, the development of business world and corporations is expanding with the growth of technology. As technology grows, so does the applied technology components as well. Technology is being a major component in the business world requires attention and increasing knowledge and perspective in current employees working within the business industry. Businesses are well aware of this shift and are implementing more programs and training in applied technology such as computer skills, project management, and human capital development. The transition of a business from good to great is based upon what skills are implemented. As technology becomes greater proportions of the accounting field, the skills used the skills used in the field should progress as well. Future accountants should be aware of what businesses office technology is being used to be proficient employees in order to keep their business successful. No longer is the basic skills of bookkeeping by hand that is required, but now there is a use of technology to get the task done in the accounting field. There are three essential skills that can be used in the accounting practices. These skills can help a company grow from good to great. Are word processing, project management, and leadership. Word processing has advanced how bookkeeping is done. Computer programming are now beginning to become essential components in the accounting field and may eventually replace the method of bookkeeping by hand altogether. Project management is critical for business to maintain their client load and regulate the financial accountants that are handling. With the advent of technology, knowing how to manage the project efficiently and quickly through technology can help make or break a business based on how well a business can adjust to the changes that are occurring due to technology. Leadership also is an important skill for a business at home to home. Different employees will, of course, have different ranks and responsibilities in a business, but it's still significant for a leader to lead correctly through good ethics and competence in the field to influence those that follow. As technology spreads the accounting field, leaders in business should conjugate of technology advances to teach them others the new skills. If these skills are applied to accounting, it can aid a business and being more efficient and successful to power them from good to great. Thank you.